So Ninja has done it once again. As soon as I saw this, I knew I had to buy it. I purchased the slushie machine the day it was released, and judging by how fast it sold out on a release day, I'm not alone in realizing the genius of this product. Well, 2 days later and it's finally here. Who knew today's shipping could feel so slow? But it got delivered on a very hot day, so I look forward to fully testing this machine. I literally plan on slushing everything I possibly can this summer. The product came very well packaged. It had the manual there and an inspirational guide with 10 recipes to help you get started. One of which is going to make me and my family very happy today. Putting it together was easy. After giving everything a rinse, it took less than 5 minutes. It has 4 main components for assembly: the drip tray, auger, condensation catcher, and of course the motor and machine itself. It's important not to forget it should sit upright for 2 hours before use, just like you would with a new freezer. Using the Ninja SLUSHi is super easy. The hardest part is to figure out what slushie you would like to start with. I would like to start by saying you cannot put any solids in this. No ice, no fruits, or chunks of any kind. If you would like to make your slushie from fresh fruits, you need to make sure you blend them first. But for the slushie to get the right texture, all slushies have to have at least 4% sugar, and the spiked version can be spiked more than 16%. The machine will tell you if you're lacking sugar in your slushie. Those are pretty much the only 3 rules that will limit your creativity in the search for the perfect slushie. After that, it all depends on your preference. Also, the motor sounds like this when running. It is not too loud and doesn't draw a lot of attention to itself, so it can definitely stay on for long periods of time. It can easily run up to 12 hours and hold the slushy texture for most drinks. The Ninja SLUSHi has 5 modes: slush, spiked slush, frappe, milkshake, and frozen juice. It also has a range of temperature controls that will affect the texture of your slushie. The temperature control will stop blinking and make a beep when your slushie reaches the right consistency. You can make a maximum of 64 ounces and a minimum of 16 ounces. So whether you are just treating yourself or having a party, it can handle both. The slush freezing time depends on how much liquid you put in. The more that's in there, the longer it takes. Also, it helps if you chill your ingredients before making the slush. It can take as little as 12 to 15 minutes for 2 servings, and if you want to do a full tank, it can take up to an hour depending on the drink. The spiked version does take longer to slush. The pour is mess-free, so easy, just pull the crank. It might drip a little after you pour, but that's what the catch tray is for. As for ease of cleaning, I recommend cleaning it right after pouring the last of the slushie into your cup. Starting with the rinse cycle, the machine has programmed into it. If you let it sit dirty, then it takes a little bit more time to clean it as things get sticky. Washing it is quite easy by hand, but you can pop everything into the dishwasher after giving it a rinse cycle and it will be ready for use. You can just rinse out between flavors. For the people that have fitness goals to meet, you can do a sugar-free version of your drinks, but make sure you add some zero sugar substitute and it will slush up. If I was 7-Eleven, I would be concerned about the new competition in town. This has been a great addition to our home. The only minus I do see is that they do not recommend using this outside. So you do need to make sure you use your Ninja SLUSHi in a cool environment for best results. I hope this review has helped make your decision easier, because the next decision of which slushie to make first I can't help you with.